What's up, y'all? This video was made from the first poll I ran in the community tab. I plan on always running a few polls that everyone can choose what content they'd like to see. If you enjoyed the channel and would like to support, subscribe and comment what videos y'all would like to see in the future.
That is, oh my gosh, it just takes your breath right out of you.
And you can see the cords and the tread just come apart, and that's what goes up through the hood. Bam. Wow, look at the angle.
Torres. Oh, flat tire, and Bell is into the wall.
Inside, just hold it up.
Huge hit.
Just hold it up. You're clear down.
For him, have ever won 4.
Oh, he's got a flat tire. The left front tire's flat.
It's down. He's going to go into the wall. Kyle Larson into the wall. The 48 of Bowman's going to get by. It looked as though he had a turn to go to stop Eric Jones hard into the wall. We heard him on the radio just moments ago responding to his crew. He said, "I'm all right," but you could tell he was trying to catch his breath. Flames rolling out from the right front of that car.
Let's take a look at the replay. Oh boy, such a nasty angle into turn 3. One of the fastest parts of the racetrack for these guys, and it's just, there's no practice. It's a green racetrack. It's incredibly abrasive. We've seen this track just destroy tires.
Control of this race changed on that green flag.
Hard into the wall. Denny Hamlin from the lead slams into the wall. Again, we see a right front failure, and Hamlin hard into the wall.
Off into turn 1, and the right front goes. Some big impacts today. It's such a big hit. It's so surprising to me too, because we've just been talking about it for the last several laps about the clean air that he's enjoyed. And
left rear comes apart right here. There's nothing he can do. Once he got around backwards, all you can do is lock.
Uh-oh, something happened to Junior right there on the pace. Out of 4. He hit it hard. Right side, all beaten up on the 88 car. Look and see if that right front tire's down. It just took a right turn right off the corner. You can't have much worse luck than to be leading the race and have this happen. Oh, see it go right there. You can just see the cowl flap, the hood flap from the explosion of the tire.
Shredded the left wrist,
and he's followed by the Dodgers of Casey Kane and Bobby Labonte. Trouble on the racetrack. Trouble. That's Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Big trouble involved, I think, with David Gilliland.
And guys, this is what we've been talking about. This practice right here. You did not want to wind up being victimized, trying to learn something with this race car, but you just, again, this is the worst of the worst.
So 9 minutes, 15 seconds into what was just supposed to be a 45-minute practice. Trouble, big trouble for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Take a look at what happened.
It just explodes.
The right rear tire did. I mean, right in the middle of the corner, and there was nowhere for David Gilliland to go.
Larry, when that tire exploded, it blew the whole back of the car off.
Another look. Wow.
There went the rear wing and everything. I mean, the whole back of the car just exploded. No place for David Gilliland to go. Casey Kane, several other cars spinning to the bottom right there. I mean, there's a lot of cars torn up, and nobody's fault, especially Dale Jr.'s. He's just along for the ride, and all of a sudden the right rear explodes.
Now, termination factor will be, do we go back up?
On board with Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Well, we lost the camera, but we did not lose audio.
Wow.
1 to go, brought to you by Credit One Bank, and that's a big one for Kyle Busch because he knows we're not going to get the caution. He blows a tire. tire.
Back to the checkers.
Here comes Daniel Suarez down on the inside. Drama
Does
on
Daniel
the
have
final
enough
lap
gas?
in California. Suarez now in position for his first career victory.
If he's not out of gas, Austin Dillon's running third, 5 seconds back. Does he have enough gas?
Suarez on the apron. Here comes Dillon off of turn 2. Look at Suarez working
Kyle's
the
going to
wheel.
try to make it with a flat tire. Can he do it?
Busch back in front of him. This is outstanding on the final lap.
And Austin Dillon is into 3. He's going to coming fast. Dillon's going to get the lead.
Here comes Austin Dillon. Where does he stand on
He
fuel?
goes to the outside.
Dillon outside of Kyle Busch into the wall. There's contact. Back to the checkered flag. Unbelievable. Austin Dillon wins it.
Caution has come out, and it was Christopher Bell who brings it out with a right rear going down.
We've had a couple cars have flat tires that did not bring out yellows, but the 20 car goes down into turn 1 and 2. Sparks flying, the tire is low. Keeps control of the car. Remember Bracken?
Away. He got in the outside wall on the exit. He's got a right front down.
Stay low, stay up high, stay up high. Can't get you down, can't get you down. I'll get you down in a second. 3, 2, 1, come left now. Come on left, come on left.
Watch right here. It drives in the corner.
Right down.
Goes in, gets in the gas. Boom, right there. Right front down.
Another right front tire issue. This time it's the 6 of Brad Keselowski. No caution coming out.
Dillon 3 times. Oh, Joey Logano coming to pit road.
The issue for the 22, a flat right front tire. The one Penske car that had avoided this issue tonight will now have a flat tire with 100 to go here at Bristol.
For playoff drivers at Bristol Motor Speedway, you see the damaged car of Denny Hamlin. Right front definitely down, contact with the wall. Denny.
Just a right front tire from what we heard on the radio. Yeah, he goes up the hill. Let's look at the contact.
Wow.
Nice job. Yeah. Whether it was in control or a little bit of luck, a little bit of both. Oh, this will show us everything.
Yeah, Steve, most right fronts we've seen guys are running the top. Denny on the bottom. You hear a tire. But it happened slowly. Yeah. It didn't, you know, it didn't go boom. It hurt it. You heard it going.
Fourth, Christopher Bell is 5th.
Side flag here, boys, right front.
Oh, the 15.
Oh, we got
the 21 on the racetrack and the 15 as well with the right front flat.
Yeah, it's saw a tire down on the 21, and now the caution has come out.
Fronts go down at the same time.
Ooh. Wonder what. He goes in, he does that dive bomb thing, and then right here you see the car just takes off. Matt was great big run on the outside and drove right up on
Toya, left side of your screen.
Tire just comes apart and then takes a lot of the work underneath that car with it. I don't think it tore up a fender, though, Andy, maybe.
Yeah, it tore it up just a little bit on the outside of the right rear. And this is what we're talking about with Junior. He was very lucky for this not to happen to him. He got his car to pit road before that happened.
And we saw Mark Martin on pit road. I think that was a planned, scheduled deal, don't you?
Absolutely.
To get them back out and not have to pit under this caution.
How about Kyle Busch, our points leader, dodging a bullet that happened right in front of Kyle and Jeff Burton. Here is Montoya in the pits. There's the damage to the right rear.
Yeah, a lot more damage. You saw that, Andy. It's a lot more damage. That's huge right there. That's going to take away a lot of chance. They're going to have to do some serious work on that race car as they come back in the next time around. You see problems with the 99 car right here, too. He's having a tire issue right here as he slowed down. He had moved all the way up to second, but now he's got a tire issue. About 10 laps looks like it's the most that they can go here.
I can make it around,
I think. Matt Kenseth's it around. He knew he had slowed down and blew a right rear tire. You can see it move the quarter off.
Kenseth damage on the right side of his Ford.
We'd seen
off the car, Chip. The whole right side's gone.
We'd seen him slow down and lose about 5 or 6 spots just a lap ago. Jamie?
Well, you guys were talking about what a great car he had, and Matt Kenseth radio 2 laps ago and said, guys, I need to pit. I'm going to hang on right now, but you guys, I have to come in. My tires are gone, and you just saw what happened. He said, Chip, should I pit now? And boom, that was the end of it. He spun, guys.
That looks like an explosion underneath the right rear fender. Just blew part of the fender off.
Yeah, we heard in the replay with Montoya, it sounded like a bomb blew up when his right rear tire blew.
17 car, Casey King going by. Whoa, and there it was. Oh, look at the pieces coming apart. Part of the window coming out.
You're going close to 200 miles an hour at the end of these straightaways, and when that tire does go flat and the pieces start flying, I mean, it's a lot of force. You can see it just takes the entire right side quarter panel off of it.
Well, these guys are normally under just a tremendous amount of stress racing here. The speeds that you gather. Right now, these guys are just holding on and hoping that something like this doesn't happen to them, and in particular,